Just realized my Xbox controller is on and I'm not planning on using it. I had to get that turned off. Alright. Let's go. Put another few hours into this and then figure it out. I actually gotta do that in a bit. Oof. Ah yeah, it's a little village. Oh man, my DPI is really high. Okay. That should work. Oh yeah, and I can't go in there. Not sure how I'm gonna be able to. We'll get there. Yeah, one thing I need to figure out is we're getting into June, and I think I want to come up with some sort of theme. I think what I really want to do is maybe replay a couple of games that I haven't played in a while. Games that I consider high quality, and kind of help answer the question of if I've just gotten ornery over time and harder to please, or if games have actually generally gotten a little less satisfying. And I know that's often the case, but yeah, personally I want to kind of answer that question for myself. Alright, wasn't there somebody out here I can talk to? And I already did, I just don't know if it, yeah, I just don't know if it saved the progress when I did that.
I'm surprised Min didn't shoot you on sight. Maybe she's grown soft over all these years.
You're that afraid of the outside world?
Look at you, barely out of the oven. You don't know half of what there is to be afraid of. In the absence of a good life, we hope only for a meaningful end. To die well is no great shame.
What's over here?
Sometimes,
Fast.
when I meditate deeply, I go to the edge of the village and listen to the sounds of nature.
Nature.
There used to be animals here. They're gone now. I wonder, what could be making those sounds?
Maybe it's the sound of your memories.
Maybe my heart remembers what my head can't. It was beautiful here once. I'd hate to forget that too.
Now the first few hours of this, playing, was it yesterday or the day before? Oh, the day before. Yesterday I was dead.
You shouldn't be here.
Hey, there's Min. Yeah, first couple hours of playing this, having already played the demo, it wasn't enough to really draw me in right away. And the regular placement of lore everywhere was really starting to bother me. I'm genuinely hoping that the rest of the game sells me more on it. I like the game, I just don't want it to get... I don't want it to be too much. Like, too much lore, too much exposition, not enough... there's like 4 guns in the game. I hope, I know at least I think the third one is a sniper. I don't know what the 4th one is. I hope that there's enough variety here to make it really pick up the pace and be more interesting. You shouldn't be here. I'm sorry?
I'm sorry?
We have grown complacent. Your ingress is my failure. It has been a long time since anyone found their way here.
Is this your home? It's so quiet.
We were the keepers of the scourge, those appointed to contain the spread. You've seen it, haven't you? The rot in the flesh of the world. We were once Luna's last hope. Now, we merely count down the days until our inevitable end.
So this takes place 200 years after the moon first shows up, so the assumption I have is that the moon was probably like without life, without people on it, without everything that I'm running through here. It was probably just, I mean, I don't know what would have been on it when it arrived. At this point, it's been populated, built on. Yeah, what does your sigil mean?
Can you tell me what the sigil on your banner means?
You ask so many questions. Were you only born
I
yesterday?
just want to know.
The All-Father came here not long before the Scourge erupted, told us to go to ground, and left for the old reactor. He went there with a companion, and came back alone. I've taken care of it, he said, and then he left. He looked haunted. The sigil is his gift to us, a ward against the rot, that we may protect those few who remain.
It was a matching sigil on a door in King's Reach.
There's a matching sigil on a sealed door in King's Reach. It must be related.
Perhaps. There is nowhere safe in the abyss that the All-Father did not make safe. What those men did bought us time. But if this is your directive, then it seems our time has run out.
Aren't you even a little bit curious about it all?
Curiosity is a luxury not afforded to those preoccupied with surviving. If you truly intend to exhume what ought to remain buried, I won't stop you. But nor will I help. Living through it all the first time around was quite enough.
So it was the All-Father who placed the seal on the reactor. I hope you won't object to us breaking it. No. Intercepting Urian is our priority, by any means necessary. He made that perfectly clear. There's an old drift pump not far from here. If Min won't open the security door, then we'll do it ourselves. If we can just find a way out of the commune, we can kick that pump back to life and get the power running again. Let's get to it.
All right. I mentioned about near the end of the last stream that I'm getting little inklings of Made in Abyss in this game, mainly because of this little town here, but I think there's other parallels in the story that I haven't quite... Like, I'm thinking I'm seeing a couple parallels in the story in a few ways. I really do think that the developers watched the show or read the manga or whatever, and we're like, ooh, you know what we could do? Oh, nope, I didn't have to jump across. What am I doing? Crap. Let's try it again. I think I probably should go over that way before I... Okay. There we go. And it powers that. I want to go over here. Min. There'd be no commune at all if not for her. She combed the meadows for strays, offered sanctuary without judgment. We're all desolate. We don't have to be desolate alone. Okay. Okay, so that's good. Oh yeah. So we're gonna have one over this way, I believe. Yeah, it's that door there. Well, what's down here? It's not the way I came in. No. More lore! Okay. Boss. The twin that was here isn't anymore. Oh, is this the twin of the elevator? I'm honestly glad I can't talk to every single character in this place. Alright, so there's one there. Got it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I think to get through the pink door, I need some sort of like dash phase ability. I think I recall that from the demo. Dash, left control. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have that. I'll have to come back. The fettered pump. Hey, I'm under 9,000 days. Just slightly less than 25 years now. Yep, I'll be getting the dash ability pretty soon. Hello. It's probably right here. Oh yeah, that's it. You're late. Evasive dash. Yep.
This ought to speed things up a little. Go on, give it a whirl.
Why are you helping me?
Didn't your mother tell you never to look a gift horse in the mouth? You're welcome, by the way. This is about something much bigger than you folks. You are a means to a very important end. That's all.
No, the never look a gift horse in the mouth saying is always, that's never sat well with me, because I understand the sentiment there. If somebody gives you a gift, you should appreciate it. You shouldn't critique it and be like, why are you giving this to me? It's not even that good, you know. You have to appreciate what you get. But at the same time, taking it literally, if you're gifted a horse, there's upkeep involved. What if the horse is unhealthy? You look him in the mouth to see, like, okay, what kind of burden am I going to be taking on here? So, yeah, I know I'm taking it literally, but like, yeah, you're gifted something like that. Yeah, appreciate it. But at the same time, it's like, well, how's the horse doing? How much am I going to have to take care of this horse? I don't think I can get across there. I might? I don't think so. Lore. Oh, hello, person. Oh, invisible walls. Man. I was hoping that was just a problem with the demo and that they were gonna do something about it. Watch it just be lore. All this running around is gonna be like 3 sentences. Or that. I'm not sure what those are for. Can I? Oh, hey, look at this. Oh man, I don't think this was intended. You can, but there's seems to be no point to it. Oh, okay, you do stop. Can I? No. Another battle arena.
Mother warned me about you. Mother said you must die.
Oh shit. No.
What was that?
Whatever it is, we'll deal with it. Let's go, folks. That seems to have done the trick.
What terrible thing have you awakened? My instincts told me you were trouble.
Wait, what do you mean? Did I miss something? What did I awaken? How was I supposed to know this would happen? What happened? The thing rotated and went down. Oh my god! What? Oh, is it the, that sort of laughter? That wasn't even clear enough of an indication that I did anything. Okay.
All I did was switch the drift pump on. How was I supposed to know this would happen?
An old friend used to say, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Congratulations, you're a winner.
Yeah, fuck you too.
Forgive me. Anger won't undo what's done. Tell me one thing. Are we in danger?
I won't let anything harm this commune. I promise.
Wherever does Aelin pluck you all from? Abundant in promises, yet starved for solutions.
So why have I been in prison for 25 years, by the way? What did I do?
If I let you pass through, will you cause still more chaos? You understand what's at stake for us here.
Did I, like, have an ounce of weed on me?
My freedom is at stake too. I don't want to be stuck on this moon forever.
I suppose I should know better by now than to expect a straight answer from a scout.
I mean, I think that was a good answer.
Do what you have to. It's out of our hands now, isn't it? Everything has to die, and has just so long to live. A warning before you go. My watchmen have reported a stranger in the vicinity. It seems that stray cat has been sniffing around again. It should go without saying, but if he finds his way in because of you, I won't be quite so merciful.
Alright, well, nice talking with you. In the Garden of Eden. I'm sorry, in the Garden of Eden. Only death beyond this point. Oh, good. Let's go. Man, a lot of dead bodies. If only something had warned me about all the death beyond that point back there. Too late now, it says. Honestly, no, I could go back. It's not too late yet. Once I jump down there, sure, but I disagree with the now statement. Now it's too late. Ooh, skulls. It's no hubris quite like the concept of an unbreachable fortress. There. Or an unsinkable ship. Oh, shit. I just realized this is a note from Urian directly to me. Okay, I'm actually going to read this one then. FAO Fox. What was FAO? There's no hubris quite like the concept of an unbreachable fortress as their hilarious stuff. Been sneaking in and out of this place since that paranoid bunch first locked themselves in. Curiosity killed the cat, they say, but nobody ever remembers the second part of the proverb, do they? Satisfaction brought it back. Well, consider me satisfied. Of course, I've had no good reason for it up until now. Sure, it's great, Craic and all, but better still now that I can hide these little treats for you around and about, so you remember who it is on this rotten old moon that's looking out for you. Manipulative? Ah, you wound me. Have one goal and one goal alone, Fox, and you're the only one who can make it so. Now to business. You've taken to siphoning essence like the proverbial duck to water. Waste not, want not, as they say, and I intend to ensure you shall not be left wanting. This little gift is in service of that promise. When you're full to the brim with vitality, why not find another way to utilize the adrift? And by utilize, I mean weaponize. Don't say I never give you anything. Your friend Urian. Drift Surge Finisher when an enemy is staggered. Explode in a salvo of secondary damage dealing projectiles. Was that all it is? Because like I've been using that ability to pull my health. Did you just change it? Upgrade it? I guess. Hold it to perform a drift surge. Okay, I see. Ooh, that is handy. Okay, I like that. Oh, shit. Damn. Alright, so it takes out shields, but it does not hurt the enemy that has the shields. So, I know the mechanics. Francis. Okay, we're coming up on the second part of the demo. Not quite there yet, but we are getting there.
Oh, we've already pissed something off, huh?
The reactor was sealed for a reason. I assumed it was to keep people out. But maybe it was to keep something in.
Ooh. Ah. Okay, I like the mechanic now. It was fine before, but now we have options. Very nice. I wonder if that option was in the demo, I just didn't know about it. Seems like a mechanic they may have had, but just didn't tell you about. Ow. What's that? Ugh. Looks like I can explore. Invisible wall. Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay, that cutscene lasted a little longer than it needed to. Oh, God, hello. Eh. I'm thinking I want to put that dash on a different button. That's Left control using my pinky is just awkward. Let's do that. Do I want to put a different... I forgot I have side buttons on my mouse. That'd be handy. Oh, I forgot I actually do have the shield. I just keep dodging everything. Hello. It's a turtle. Spider turtle?
I suppose you'd be wanting to get to the old reactor.
That's the aim, yeah.
That's the aim, yeah.
Well, there's no other reason to be here, is there? Apart from gawking at all the dead folk.
Well, that's fun too.
I take it you've already met men.
Did you live in the commune?
Aye, once. Sick to death of the place. Absolutely wretched bunch. We could have another 100 years in us yet. That's a long time to be miserable.
What are you doing out here anyway?
Failing, mostly. Can't shift those bastard gates for love nor money. Rusters welded them shut. I'm not as spry as I used to be. Of course, if you was willing to help an old man out.
What do you need me to do?
Just beyond here, there's a graveyard for old wardens. Most of them are dead as disco.
Hey,
But the
that's a
guns are
game.
lucky ones that make short work of those gates. I should warn you though, that place is heaving with a drift.
I'm up for a challenge.
I've no doubt. Think of me stuck in this old tin can when you're off blasting holes in things, won't you?
Is that the door or is that the door? Oh shit. I don't think there's anything over here. Just the body. And I can't drop there. Alright. Looks like a room I've already been in.
You were wondering what those disconnected were afraid of. Well, this is it. After the Scourge, the Adrift attacked in their masses. The disconnected could only hold them off for so long. They died fighting. Or, well, their bodies died. Even when their wardens ground to a halt, their human consciousness would have remained trapped inside for a long time.
That's horrifying.
Hey.
I'm a little busy here, ain't it?
That's a hell of a topic to bring up right now. Alrighty.
Admitted, you're impressed. Goliaths were primarily used for construction, but security was a common secondary function.
I'm amazed they weren't running the place. That's a lot of firepower.
Don't get any ideas. I hate to have to shock you when you've been doing so well.
I don't mind the sudden loading screens. It does feel like it's an inefficiency in however they design this game, but it also feels like Half-Life and Half-Life 2. So I'm like, alright, well, that kind of helps put on the nostalgia goggles a little bit for this game. Okay, why do we keep doing it, though? What happened there? Alrighty. Hey, it's that guy again. Wait, how'd you get through?
That's a good job, well done, lass. Thanks for your help.
You would have had to have gotten through before I did in order to be here. Trans gaming. I'm a they, not a she. Doing myself a favor mostly. Well, let's go full on into that. Why not?
I'm a they, not a she.
Begging your pardon. I meant no disrespect.
Thank you.
By the way, what's your interest in that old reactor?
It bears the same sigil as the commune. Min says the Allfather gave it to them. I want to know what it means.
Now, there were definitely elements of this game that made me think that it was going to have, that it did have like a trans angle to it. Primarily the very feminine characters with male voices, the very different like bodies in here, and like, I mean, look at this person. So I definitely saw elements of that. That right there just comes right out and says it.
That's so. Well, if it's sigils you're into, you'll want to head down to the old drift mines as well. It's been a while, but I remember seeing something like that down there. Worth a punt, eh?
A pint? Oh, a punt. Damn. I could use a pint. Maybe later. Place down the road that I can run down to, grab a beer.
On the second seal. Consider that your next mission.
Hey!
Assuming you get through this in one piece.
This, I think, is where the demo starts. The second half of the demo, where it starts. I do believe so. See if there's anything I can explore, collect a health upgrade, anything like that. Maybe not. Yep, we're in demo territory. Wait, I don't have my rifle. The demo gave you a rifle at this point. Or, no, I think I'm about to collect it, probably? I'd hope so, as this area really made good use of it. Yeah, it's around the corner, that's right. There's no button to turn off the HUD for screenshots. Some areas in this game I would love to have screenshot capability, photo mode, anything like that. Getting spoiled with that lately. Not every game needs to have it, but there's some good shots here I'd like to take. Yeah, I don't think it's available. Although, I wonder, is there anything in accessibility? No, I don't think so. That is okay.
Carefully.
Enjoy it while we got it.
It's pretty hazardous up here.
Some garden this is.
Nature and industry don't mix well. Isn't the same true on Earth? For an intelligent species, you certainly seem invested in repeating your mistakes.
Not all of us are intelligent.
It's gonna take a screenshot right there. With the HUD and gun and everything. Oh! Here it is. And lore. Drift is composed of souls. I remember this one. So, using the rifle, or I guess any other gun, to breach barriers propagated by certain adrift, it damages their consciousness, their soul. Okay. Oh, I could have just caused that one to explode a little bit. Shit, that's a wall. That didn't work. That doesn't work either. Okay. You know, I'm starting to think I need to bump this up to hard difficulty if I can. Yeah, let's go ahead and try it. Enemy attacks will move faster, deal more damage. Enemies will have increased health. Okay. It did save that right. So far, I don't feel a difference. Yeah, it's on Scourge. The fact that I'm falling, like, below it before I'm able to grab it, it's a little nerve-wracking. I wonder if that even took effect yet, or if it needs to at like a load point. Is there no zoom on this thing? I mean, it looks like it has a scope on it of sorts, but I don't remember if this could zoom. Like, I don't remember seeing a zoom. I don't remember seeing a zoom button. Unless it's lock on. No, I think it still just locks on. Alright. Just a pseudo sniper rifle. Ooh, I took a lot of damage there. Whoa, ow, damn. Oh, shit. Crap. Ow. Okay, truly an act of providence that the technology we needed to thrive already existed on Luna. By whose hands was the reactor forged? By whose divine plan were its internal workings designed? Its original purpose eludes us, and yet we have appropriated its design with such success that it cannot be accidental. Thus, we can be assured of one thing. Something greater than man built this moon, and they too built Earth. Okay. Reverend Mary Chester. Alright, I think we go straight up at this point.
Be careful. I know next to nothing about this place. I have no...
William Fisher. William did not take well to space flight. Sick and exhausted, he'd counted the minutes, which spiraled out into hours, and still Luna was so far away. Join fate, the advert said, and discover your life's true purpose. And there was nothing left on Earth for either of us. That moon-sick planet, half submerged and fractured in the wake of Luna's strange gravity. Huh. Screwed up the Earth. Why struggle on Earth, I asked him, when we might thrive among the stars. Okay, so yeah, the red moon popped up over the planet. Now we have 2 moons, and it fucked up the tides. Of course it did. Moon-sick planet, half submerged and fractured in the wake of its strange gravity.
What you might find in there.
Alright.
That's comforting.
A scout's job is to explore the unknown, and sometimes the unknown is dangerous. That's just how it is.
Thanks for that insight.
You think I don't know that?
I guess they're going that way.
Help me, will you? Oh, you nasty little flesh bag. You bone puppet. Won't it be lovely when I tear the skin right off you?
Oh yes, quite lovely.
Like a flag.
Oh.
Yucky monster! Get away! Get away! I'll make you sorry!
Fragile little planet. William had stepped off the shuttle, shivering and disoriented, murmured a halting prayer to whichever god might hear him all the way up here. Please let this be the right decision. Let's see. Alright. About how small and insignificant the Earth looks after landing here, seeing how fragile it is and all that. Yeah, another crazy visual I really liked from the demo. It was a good choice to include this section in the demo, as it does leave an impression.
Teeny tiny! Not even a morsel!
Oh yeah, we're definitely on the hard mode now. Oh, I could use some health. Oh my god. Ooh. Alright, well, changing difficulties was a choice. We'll have to see if I stick with it.
Look at you. Teeny tiny. Not even a morsel.
Another one over there. Oh shit. Okay. Oh god. Yep. Next one right there. Nice. That was a little more fun than when I played it on normal.
Edwin? Is that you?
No. My name is Fawkes. Who... What are you?
William. At least, I think I'm William. Is Edwin with you?
He's important to you, isn't he?
I need to tell him how sorry I am. Please, if you can just take me to him.
I don't think that's possible. Not anymore.
I'm not me anymore, am I? It was all real then. What a shame. What a terrible, terrible shame.
He'd gathered them all, the lost and the desperate, the wretched. Earth was drowning, hopeless. What greater calling could there be than to deliver humanity from disaster? The leader of fate was a great man, they said. Bane of the church and father to the damned. Oh, come, all ye faithful. And little care had William, who dreamed only of escape. Fate or faith, it made no difference. If his beloved went, then he would go with him. The great man of fate reached out a hand. The All-Father, they called him. A lifeboat to a drowning man, all the way to the stars. Did you think he contained his friends out of cruelty? It was protection, one last act of kindness in an unkind world.
Friends. There's more like him.
Sealed in the darkest depths, where none dare walk, where none dare seek. He left her there, sleeping and safe, until you came.
Will you take me to him? My Edwin?
He's gone, William. There's nothing more you can do.
God?
I think there might be a way to help you. But it means letting you go. Back into the drift.
Base is under attack.
Hello. Nitro raid with 13. Nice, that's solid. How's mouthwashing? How's that going? Everyone, I am playing Luna Abyss, going through a little bit of a story segment right now. Just got through the second half of the demo section. Gonna be moving on from there. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna get rid of the Zerg Rush sound effect. I think that's perfect. Done, really interesting. Yeah, I heard it's bite-sized, a few hours. I'm definitely gonna have to give it a try one of these days. And if you say it's interesting, then yeah, I'll definitely gonna take your word on that. People have said the same, but also people don't always have the best taste, so 2.5, that's not bad. It's a good movie. But yeah, anyone who doesn't know, this is it's a first-person shooter, except for right now, story-based. It's first-person shooter. It has a few elements that feel a little bit like Metroid Prime, but not quite. The story is that there's this red moon that shows up above the Earth, disrupts the ocean and floods it, and basically skips 200 years later, where people have tried to, well, I guess we've explored it and things went haywire, and now there is basically a I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. There's a prison, you're a prisoner sentenced to 25 years, and they send you into the abyss to earn your freedom early, and just kind of discovering little by little what the hell is going on this red moon. So it's promising. We'll see where it goes. I'm like, what, 4.5 hours in now? It's supposed to be around 10 hours, I think. So
will I find him there, do you think?
Maybe.
Alright. I'm ready. I'm ready to go now.
I hope you find him.
it has, like Nitro said the other day, striking art.
Mission complete. Well done. You've earned a couple of days off for all your hard work. You see? A scout's life isn't all toil. There's reward too.
Freedom Wars, I don't know that one. The art reminds me of Other Side. I think it's just all the red.
I didn't think there'd be a person in there.
In the chamber?
I just beat a
had no
boss, so it
idea.
might be a minute before I get back
It
to
wasn't
the
even
running gun.
No. Inside the monster.
All adrift are people, Fox. Were people.
Oh, he must have been trapped in there for centuries, just slowly losing his mind.
You know, I definitely get the feeling that the creators of this game drew some inspiration from Made in Abyss, just because of some of the characters in the story, what's happening, how people in the Abyss are transforming. There's a lot of things in here that feel like Made in Abyss without the potentially uncomfortable, nearly pedo influences. That anime has some issues, but other than that, it's wild.
The seal had to be broken. There was no other way, even if we'd known, even if we'd understood the meaning of it. The person inside.
People. There's another one. Trapped and alone. Just like he was.
Yes. And you can grant them freedom.
Do you think he's free now?
Yes. Would it have been better to leave him to rot?
It's not much of a choice.
No. I suppose it isn't. But it's done now. And we're a step closer to opening that door in King's Reach. Let's head there in the morning and see if it worked. Get some rest, Fox. You'll need your strength for tomorrow.
Alright. See if there's anything I need to read here. I've been reading pretty much all the entries as they pop up. There's so much lore just scattered throughout the game that kind of stopped reading a lot of it out loud because it's quite a bit. Come on. Yeah, with the lens. All right. Anything to speak about here?
You should probably get some sleep.
That's all you say. All right, let's move on.
Time for bed, Fox?
Sleep sounds good.
I know it's F-A-W-K-E-S, but every time they call me Fox, I think do a barrel roll. Days of sentencing. Tick one down. Started at, I don't know, it was like 91, 9200, so it's like 25 straight years. Slowly ticking down.
Ah, Fox. You're up bright and early. Eager to get to work?
Are any of your scouts eager?
For many scouts, connecting to the Abyss is the highlight of their day. You'll get there in time. More importantly, we have a lead on the second seal. That disconnected said he'd seen something similar in the old drift mines. According to my analysis, it looks like there's a large structure down there. Most likely a disused drift reactor like the one in the Weeping Meadows.
You think we'll find the seal there?
I think it's a safe bet. Don't worry. I'll extract you if it seems dangerous.
I think they were his friends. The people inside. I think he was protecting them from something.
It's not for us to interrogate the past. We need to deal with the here and now. In any case, let's get you down into King's Reach. We need to see if that seal has opened. Would you like to connect to the Abyss?
Yeah, that too. Definitely.
I'm ready.
Was it a gunpowder treason and
Head
plot?
to the station and check on
Something
that
like
seal.
that. Oh, wait, why do... Yeah. Swap back to the controller for some reason. Been playing on a mouse and keyboard for a bit. No, I'm not going that way yet. You can't make me. Oh, God. I guess I need to open that before I can do that. That would make sense. I don't know what that is, so I cannot make it through here yet. I don't think. Maybe like this for now. Oh, maybe I can use those with this? Maybe? I don't even know what that is. Scout Rifle Mark II. Ooh, an upgrade to the gun. More damage, cooldown time is reduced. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's the main weapon here. Nice. There's another one up there. I can't get to that one, I don't think. That, I'm gonna need these, however, I don't think I can do anything with that. Can I jump into it? Nope. Nope, I'm borked. It's worth a try. Doesn't work, okay. That will be later. This is like the one hub area. Yeah, I can't go that way yet. Everyone does like a good hub, I agree. Does seem to be the case, and I too like hubs. Minus 100 days, damn. I'll get it out of here like in 24 years at this rate.
My instinct was right. The sigils were connected. How interesting. The seal on the drift mines reactor must hold the key to opening this door. It's not a place I usually send my scouts to, but... well, it can't be helped, I suppose.
Descent. I know that game. Which way do I go? Probably not that way. Been there already. Yeah, Weeping Meadows. You can access the old scout trail leading to the drift mines. Descent is hard. I don't remember it being hard, but it's probably one of those games that I was better at as a kid than I would be as an adult, but I just have not played it in a while.
No rest for the wicked. Hey, little one. How are you settling into life on the old red one?
Hey, Aurora.
Enthusiastically as you.
How's it going?
By the sounds of it.
Oh, we've been here donkey's years now. Orion arrived a little before I did. Would you believe he never said a single word to anyone before he met me? Can't shut him up now.
Yeah, it was a natural raid.
We can't all be gobshites.
Do you ever miss home?
I did at first. But, well, you know what it's like. Living as a marked one.
It was hard, back on Earth.
I also like the assumption that I can't bring in 11 people on my own, which would be accurate, but yeah.
It gets easier, little one. And you've got us now, so chin up, eh?
Seems like that only happens when I'm doing Quake mapping. Alright, let's... Hello? Oh, Yeah, I know this guy.
Is your work so relentless, little scout?
He remembered me this time. Ah, that's not fair. I looked very different the second time I met him. Of course he wouldn't recognize me.
I didn't think you'd still be here.
Where else should I be? My life is small these days, and I've seen all there is to see. This is the road to the old drift mines, an unstable place. Gravity corrodes at great depth. We never truly understood that at the time. You should take care.
All in a day's work.
Yes. So I hear. Pardon my intrusion, but what business could you possibly have down there?
I want your sword.
I'm being sent to apprehend a wanted man. Urian Caldecott. He's dangerous.
Yeah.
Is he now?
I was just joking.
Well, that won't do. Here, let me open up the path for you. A dangerous man.
Okay, now I can shoot these. Didn't see that before. I don't recognize those. Ah, there we go. So I went exploring before I started with the, before I hit the next checkpoint there, and I already went up here. I just couldn't do everything yet. So, alright, here we go. Oh shit! Too far. Oh, still. Oh, yeah. Oh, this has not gone well. Just need a double jump. Jeez. Okay. There we go.
That waif is a very strange person.
I assumed you knew him.
A few accidents have met him in the past. Many years ago. I assumed he was long gone.
Gone where?
Where everyone goes in the end. Into the drift.
There's so many of these, I'm not reading them out loud anymore. If there's something that really seems like it's going to lend to the story, I'll read that. Not that it doesn't all lend to the story, but not all of it's really essential. Ah, damn. Oh yeah, that upgraded gun is a lot better. Come on, guy. No, right into it. Good job. Oh shit. God. Nope, 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 not ready. Okay. Holy shit. Oh my god. Didn't expect that. Holy crap. This pulls a lot of inspirations. Like I said, I think some of it's inspired by Made in Abyss, but I also, there's a lot of blame in here. Yep. Might as well look around for any secrets. There's one right there. Maybe not. Nope. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, damn, headache's always getting in the way. Oh, right into it. The odds of that. Oh, it happened again. Oh, God. Oof. Well, structure gameplay, yeah, kind of. Except there's no limit to how far you can fall. Imagine fall structure with no fail state. Be kind of weird.
What are these
Kinda pointless.
shrines even for?
An old god of the abyss. The Church of Luna was once the dominant power here, but its teachings have been lost over the centuries. Only these statues remain. And few believers, it would seem.
Half-Life loading screens. Another shrine. How many days am I gonna... 5, okay. Platforms 1 and 2. Okay.
I haven't been here in a long time. It's hardly changed.
You said you don't usually send scouts down here. Why's that?
A mine abandoned for 2 centuries is not the safest place to send a scout. But if it's what the Old Father wants,
In a moment.
who am I to argue?
You're finally here. How interesting.
Is someone there?
Oh, that takes a lot of health off. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, seriously, sorry to kind of skip through that. I am reading it, but like,
It's been a while.
I don't want to read it out loud.
I don't remember there
There's so much.
being quite this many shrines down here.
There's a reason I don't stream like old PS1 RPGs, because like 60 hours of straight reading. As much as I love them,
Oh, they really went all out, huh?
It's lonely down here.
or most RPGs anyway.
I guess you can't blame them for clinging so tightly to old superstitions.
Okay, which way am I looking here? Which way am I going? Don't they have playtesters? What do you mean? Yeah. I think they just had so much story they wanted to tell that they just didn't even try to hold back. Okay, so that's a way to get back. Got it. Alrighty. That's what I was saying. In the first stream, I was like, you guys can make a really interesting game with a little bit of story to it as a first-person shooter, and then release a supplemental book to fill in the blanks if you really want to. Less is more. Hell, Nier Automata has a ton of story, and I still read a couple books they released for that one. They weren't great, but people will buy that. Oh, you kidding me? What was that, yesterday, or I think it was 2 days ago? Last time I streamed anyway, the last stream of this. I was complaining about that.
Admiring the view.
Like, I'm really just sick and tired of logs throughout a game. And I know the argument that they probably would make is you can skip them, just play the game, don't worry about it, but I want to get everything that the game has to offer if I can, and I feel like it just slows it down. If you can't tell the game, tell the story with cutscenes, dialogue, gameplay, pull a Half-Life 2 and have everything happen in front of you, then have fewer logs maybe, or let's just write a book.
What shitpit town did you come from to find that so impressive?
What's your problem? What do you even want from me?
For you to cultivate a sense of urgency. This isn't a nice meander through the blooded park. I'm giving you everything you need to see this prophecy through to the bitter end, but it's all for shit if you're too late. She deserves better than that. We deserve better. I've got a lot riding on you folks, and time is running short.
And the other thing is the inability to tell a story without every character having direct contact with you and talking with you throughout the entire game. Can I just encounter these characters once in a while? Does everybody have a radio? And these character designs are interesting, but no, you're not going to see... I cannot slide under that one, okay. You're not going to see them very often, you're just going to have them talk at you randomly. That's more of a complaint of modern game design as opposed to just this game specifically. This one is just doing what a lot of games these days are doing in that regard. Anything else I could jump on over here? Doesn't look like it. Good. I don't think so. No. They made it look like it, but it's not. I wonder. Oh, I can. There's nothing in here. What about in here? Nope, I can't even get up there. Oh crap. Oh. Oh, took myself out. It's the second time I've died so far. Okay. No, not that one. You know it does, doesn't it? Feels like the glossy textures, the color grading. Yeah, I was thinking the other day that something about to give me Doom 3 vibes in a few areas, but I think Unreal Tournament 3 is more apt. It's the art design. I can't go up that way.
A superstition, am I? I wouldn't expect anything less from her. She always was a liar.
Aylin, are you hearing this?
The static. It's probably just proximity to all these drift crystals. It'll clear up soon.
Yeah.
So one here, there, and where's the third one? Right there? Oh, not quite. Well, that sucked. Got it. The Necros architecture. Yeah, I know there's a lot that definitely looks very familiar. More lore. You know, I wonder how much better this game would be if there were a lot more mystery around what you're seeing and you're just exploring. You have no idea what happened here. It's committing the very popular sin of storytelling these days, where you explain everything. You want to make sure that the player or the viewer, the audience, they know exactly what you had in mind. There's no doubts, no questions, no sense of mystery. Not that it's been completely eliminated in this game, but I really don't want you to explain what happened here as I'm getting to it.
Forbidden door. Keep out. Goodbye.
Excuse me?
Forbidden door. The door is forbidden. Go away.
Why is the door forbidden?
Because I said so.
Okay. Do you happen to know how to get to the reactor?
Children have mercy. Listen, if I tell you, will you leave me in peace? Oh, should have stayed in my lift. At least it was quiet there. Bloody reactor this, bloody reactor that.
This is the quickest way to get rid of me.
Well, it's on the other side of the rails, you see. And the problem with that is, only twins can ride the rails.
I'm sure there must be some empty ones lying around.
Maybe. I haven't seen any. All I've seen is this door. Oh, you've bloody gone and done it now, haven't you? 200 years I've been guarding this door. 200, and not so much as a creak. That's it. I'm out. I don't care if the Allfather strikes me blind.
What's got you so spooked?
Not an ounce of survival instinct in you, is there? I don't know why the Allfather sealed that temple, but I'm not sticking around to see what comes out.
Alright, have fun. I need to get up there. Oh, look at that lore. Okay, well, this is lore explaining that guy. For the sin of trespass, you shall sacrifice unto me your freedom. Never again shall you walk these hallowed halls. For abandoning your post, you shall guard these doors for the rest of your natural life. Should any be permitted to pass, your life will be forfeit. This is your fair and righteous punishment. It just opens out of the blue. And he's just gonna watch me go through. Alright, invisible walls, yay. Lord, holy shit. Come on.
Think of this as a little test.
I was expecting another one over here.
Who are you? Aylin? Are you there?
This is what was taken from me. I was lost. And now, even she has fucked me.
Lore. Whoa! Jeez. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Need some health here. Come on. What the hell? Why didn't it work? There we go.
I see the eye it shows well. You're quite capable for a Huron. The All-Father keeps you docile, feeding you lies through that hideous mouthpiece of his. I can help you. Come to the Hanging Towers, break my chains, and I'll break yours in return. I've left you a little gift as proof of my intent.
Okay.
Fox, are you all right? You went completely off radar. Are you hurt? Let me check you over.
Aylin. I'm fine. There was... Never mind. It's not important.
Oh, I didn't expect that. Thought I was gonna drop off there.
These twins are quite unique among Wardens.
Could you just let me just go through the moment here without conversation?
You usually give me an abridged history of the Abyss whenever I hop into one of these things.
If I'm on a roller coaster, I'm not going to be casually chatting with somebody on the phone. Let the scene play out. God. Don't always have to have a conversation going at all times.
The twins are little more than vehicles, ferrying cargo across the lines. That twin gives the orders, and the front twin does all the work.
I like focusing on one thing at a time sometimes. That conversation could have started right here. Lore. Okay. Now the thing is, I don't think there's anything wrong with the story. I like what it's doing, but I just, yeah. Like they're trying to cram so much in here.
Didn't have Invincible Scout on my Abyss bingo card, but every day's a new adventure.
Why is that door so forbidden?
Finally, an intelligent question.
Didn't I ask that earlier?
That place is a temple for a long-dead god, Mani, child of Luna. No entry, strictly forbidden.
If this Mani is dead, why did the All-Father seal it? What's he so afraid of?
Oh, I don't know. Not like anyone tells me anything, and I don't dare ask. I'm done with all that now. I'm going home. Might even get halfway there if I'm lucky.
Are you going back to Ellie?
Wait, how do you know about them?
Aha.
You're Otis, aren't you? Ellie talks about you a lot. I think they miss you.
I never thought I'd see my twin again. Never even let myself hope that I'd go home someday. If the All-Father catches me, he'll kill me.
But first he has to catch you.
Listen, if you see Ellie again, don't tell them you saw me. In case I don't make it home. Let them keep thinking I'm living it up somewhere out there. All right?
Hold on. Yeah, it did just come up from that way. Yeah, okay. We're gonna have another conversation, or are we just gonna ride? Who designs a rail like this? Seriously. Of course, can't reach it from here. Oh, nope, nope, that's a bad idea. Oh my god. I'm nearly dead. Excellent. I don't know what happened, other than I just stood there and took damage. Probably what happened.
You have more freedom than you realize, little prisoner. Don't let them lie to you the way they lied to me.
Oh. Damn. Just immediately took me out. Get out, get out, get out. Ah, shit. Oh my god, man. I even dashed and it didn't work. Okay. Oh, too soon. Oh, I didn't mean to kill it right away. Jesus Christ. Need to take those things out first, I think. Oh my god. These guys suck. Come on. Heal. Okay. Okay. Is this the correct way to go? I feel like there's gonna be a secret path or something here. Oh yeah, lower. It was honestly my least favorite part of Doom 2016, and I guess Doom Eternal, was just having to stop running around and shooting just to read. And again, I understand the argument is like, well, it's optional, just run through and play the game. You don't have to get spoon-fed story, but yeah, I feel like it just doesn't streamline it. People tend to be completionists. Not all of us, but people usually want to see what you have to offer. Yay! Alright. Could have used that a minute ago. Alright, another rail segment. This could use a little more challenge to it, but it's fine the way it is. It's a nice little change of pace.
Let me rest.
Is that better or worse than screaming, do you think?
Only one way to find out.
A little different.
Listen, change of plans. Forget the station. Find another way to Greymount. And be quick about it.
Why would I want to do that?
You think you're the only one who knows how to use a bloody train? Listen to yourself. If he realizes they're running again, I'm screwed. Game over. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200 pounds.
He? What are you talking about?
They made a Monopoly reference. This is... Here's the thing, I don't know how much that bothers me. This is in the future, but I just feel like it's probably so far removed from people sitting around the table playing Monopoly. And how many people... I mean, I guess people know that that's from Monopoly. I mean, it's not like we've forgotten. It just seems like a weird thing to stick around 200 years later. The dialogue just definitely feels out of place half the time.
I'm just doing my job.
Your job is to lead me to the gallows. Maybe you ought to ask yourself why.
Once you collect this seal, the station door should open up back in King's Reach. The All-Father favors efficient scouts. I'm sure he'll reduce your sentence as a reward.
He has been so far.
You've done exceptionally well.
Why disturb me after all this time? I've done nothing wrong.
Well, why was I not jumping? Okay. What the... Oh my god, I overshot it. Just barely. You know what, let's just restart that. I don't trust it.
It isn't my fault the Scourge escaped. The Abyss is shifting. It has been for decades.
Basically the same platforming segment that got me to the first boss. Why are we recycling it exactly? Pretty close to exactly.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. Parasite! Barging in here into my home, what gives you the right?
We have disappearing platforms for the boss fight.
Lord, the Silent One delights in your ignorance.
Ah. Oh, are you kidding? Fuck off. I don't even know where it put me. Need to get over there. Put me in the opposite corner when I fell. Ow, ow! Out of a bitch. No!
I don't want to hurt you, but I will.
I would be okay with the checkpoint being at the start of the boss fight, but okay.
Parasite.
Not a big deal. It's right there.
Marching in here.
Yep. Gotta dodge. Skip. That's right, I can't shoot him yet. Can't hit him. Don't you fucking dare. Oh, get on the fucking platform. God, there's so much crap on the screen. Okay. I did bump it up to hard mode earlier, so... Oh, there's lore. I missed the lore. Oh no, did I read that one? I don't even know. Alright.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. Parasite! Barging in here into my...
Yeah, whatever. Oh, that did absolutely nothing. It wasn't ready to take damage. Whatever. It's not like I'm wasting ammo. Ah, that was a bad idea. Should have waited. Yep. Right here. Jump. Shit. Okay. Need health. Oh god, come on. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Shit. Oh, no, no, no. Fuck off with that! What the hell? Like a stream of bullets. Because I gotta collect that every time.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will.
Oh, God.
Parasite, barging in here.
That's right, gotta wait a second. Oh my god, he does that every time. Okay. I gotta be careful with that. Okay, back to that. Get some health. Come on. All right, don't get too close to him this time. Okay, get over. Oh my god. Get on there. Jump. I need... like that. Okay. Okay. No! What the fuck, man? The one time that just dodging to the side wasn't helping, it just suddenly shot it in a different spot. He was almost gone. What the fuck?
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. Parasite.
It's so close. Yeah, like that right there. I think I need to be ready to dodge to the side, the opposite side. Oh shit. Ah! Oh my god, okay. Where you at? Where you at? This. Oh, something hit me really hard. Shit. Don't you do it. No, come on. Okay, here we go. Get that first one. Come on. Shit. Shit. Oh, that's not quite what I wanted, but I'll take it. Oh, don't you dare. Ugh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope. Nope, nope. That's what got me last time. Oh my god. The game is definitely getting better. Kinda has a slow build up to these wild fights, but honestly, starting it on hard mode probably would have made it a little more satisfying in the beginning. Alright, other side.
You've come to bring me back, haven't you?
Back to where?
Home. Back to the collective. You always said he'd come back for me.
I don't know what the collective is.
No. No, that isn't right. It can't be. He promised. He promised me. Please. I want to go home.
I'm sorry.
I'm all alone again.
He wore the mantle of All-Father like an ill-fitting crown, a role foisted upon him by necessity. He was a humble man then, an ordinary man, surrounding himself with comrades whom he called family. I am nothing without you, he told them. Wings of the All-Father, those who knew him best, who loved him best. Of course, she would bring it to him. Letitia, child of nowhere, creator of the collective. She who found the god soul. The answer. A gift to the All-Father, she said. And so he took it. And it was too late to go back. When the scourge came, not even the great man of fate could spare them. She chose sacrifice, like the one before her, and hoped that someday she might return home. It was the only lie he ever told her.
She locked herself
Hey,
away.
Colossus. Yes, it did. Like, what, a week ago?
Terrible
Mega structure. Yeah, it's got a bit of that.
From one far worse. The chaos he created. And so he hid the truth from her, for fear that she would hate him. The dead tell no tales, but there are those who yet live.
You mean Urian?
I realized it too late. But I was happy then. I've always been too late.
It wasn't your fault.
Funny. He used to tell me that too. He was so kind to me. They all were. I wish you'd take me back to them.
I wish I knew how.
Maybe all of this is for the best.
It's pretty good. It does take a little while for it to really pick up steam in the combat.
Someone once told me that the Abyss is a
Like that boss fight I just got through was intense. If you play it less like well, I mean, it is a first-person shooter, but if you look at it more as like a bullet hell, as opposed to just like a stock standard first-person shooter with ammo and all that, then it's really solid.
I think I understand what they meant now.
How did she end up there in the first place?
The drift has strange currents. Luna only knows where you'll end up if you let it carry you. After all this time, the Abyss is still capable of surprising me.
Who were the collective, Aylin?
I don't know. But they must have meant a lot to her. She sounded so lonely.
Otis mentioned an old god. Manny the Lunar Child.
I told you before. The Church's teachings were mostly lost in the Scourge. Gods and temples and collectives. I don't know anything about those things. I only know what the All-Father tells me. I guess I know less than I thought.
I guess so.
Anyway, all that really matters is that you get the job done. So let's forget about it. Get some rest. Tomorrow we'll head back to King's Reach and see if the way to Greymont is open.
Okay, real quick. I do want to check something. If I remember right. Okay. So, Colossus, he caught me when I was kind of getting ready to call it. So I've been on about 2 hours, 45 minutes. The game is supposed to be about between 7.5 and maybe 9 hours long. And I feel like the next time I get on here, I could probably power through the rest of it. One good, probably 4-hour stream if I really want to push it. The last time was like, I think about 3 hours. This has been getting close to 3 hours now. So I should be able to push through the rest of this in one more stream. And I want to get out, get some things done. I want to get some lunch. and we will see. I'll probably hop on, I'm thinking, if not today, early tomorrow, and get through the rest of this. Trying to also figure out what I want to do for June coming up here, because it's my birth month, and I'm thinking it might be a good time to revisit some of my old favorites from many years ago. Even if I don't beat them, it'd just be nice to play some old games and kind of revisit what I consider some of the best quality games out there to kind of refresh, reacclimate my my sense of quality, because a lot of games these days have been, I don't like a lot of the more modern gameplay design. I'm complaining about modern gameplay design in this game, and I still like it, but it has things that, even if they're not problems, I'm just not a fan of some of the design choices that people are making. Just personal preference, I suppose. But yeah, I like this. I think we've got a few more hours to go. This has been a good solid run for today. So, checkpoint 8 minutes ago. Okay, give me a second. Well, I've been sitting here talking for a minute. It's probably not much.
You should probably get some sleep.
Yeah, let's go ahead and bed.
Time for bed, Fox?
Sleep sounds good.
You know, just push you to the next chapter, I suppose. And then... oh yeah, gotta take one day. See, 8740, how many years is that exactly? We're down to 23, oh, just shy of 24 years. So far I've only, through all of this, have reduced my sentence by 1 year. Okay, now is probably a good spot. 9 minutes ago, oh, whatever. Yep. Yeah, sorry for the timing on that, Colossus. Good to see you. But yeah, that is definitely going to be it for me right now. Let me see if there's anybody we can raid, because I do have a few people here, I believe, still from Nitro's raid, and I appreciate you sticking around. This has been an interesting game. I might go ahead... ooh, he's playing Doom 2. Although, Comfy by the Fire is also streaming Quake. Who do I go to? I might raid Comfy. Let's do that. Alright, I'm going to go ahead. So, Comfy by the Fire. Yep. The, if I can type it right. They are a Quake mapper. Or at least used to be. I don't know if they're doing any more of that, but they are currently playing Quake. Looks like they're playing Q30 Quickie number 2. I made a level for the first one. I'll see what they're up to. And you all have a good one. Maybe I'll see you next time.